Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville again. Coming back to you to show you some of the new features, of course, on your 2020 Highlander and above, of course. What I'm going to do here is I wanted to show you guys about folding down the back seats and how those work, and basically how you can do a couple of other things here too. So what I'm going to show you here is I have just pulled out, in case people wonder, that is the all-weather mats. So I've just pulled that out. So if you're looking in the back seat here, you can kind of get an idea. You see that this is an all-weather mat. Not all of them have that, but that's one of my favorite things. On that all-weather mat, you're going to see this. I don't know how Toyota figured it out, but these things always seem to lay pretty well. You pull this up. When you pull that up, there's not actually anything that's set in there. So you're not like, this isn't doing anything other than just a pull strap, is kind of my point on what I was saying there. But you can pull both of these up. All right, now those seats are up. You can see you have your headrest that come up as well. This is a little bit different than what the 2019 and previous was, so the previous generation. So this right here is the main part that's different. You lift this up, and now you can get your recline features. So you can see that these are reclined. All right, now if you don't want it quite that reclined, you can kind of just pull this up and just kind of move it a little bit and change this recline level. So if you don't want it all the way back, it don't have to be all the way back, but that's for somebody that's in the back seat. To fold it back down, you lift this up. Once you get past halfway, you're going to notice it no longer latches. You're going to see this headrest is going to fall as soon as it gets close. And sometimes, depending on the position that the seat is in the front, you have to pull it back just a little bit. That seat in the front's on a track as well. So you'll be able to see I'm doing this one as well. Pushing it a little bit forward. It gets close. That headrest comes down, and you can just drop that straight down. So that being said, I also want to show you, we're putting it back up here. You can see how quick you can just put these up. Right, you can kind of lean them back, kind of get them where you think you'd want them to be. All that's right. So now you're going to come over to the second row here, and what you'll notice is that on the second row you have your levers right here. So you have your fold lever, which folds down right here, and this one will actually move. So when you pull this, you can move these forward. The reason that that's important, and I'm going to kind of pull this back just so that you can see it, is for leg room to the back seat. So if you look over there, a lot of people are like, well, you have no leg room in the back seat. Toyota gives you the ability to have those seats pulled all the way back to give you maximum leg room in the second row in case you're not using the third row. And I can tell you, I own a Highlander. I don't use that third row pretty much hardly at all, I'll tell you, the truth on that. So that being said, why would you have your leg room maximized there, which obviously, like I said, this seat's pushed back some too, but why would you maximize your leg room there when you could maximize your leg room there? So, but that being said, if you got somebody behind you, you're going to be a little bit courteous, I'm sure. So that kind of being said, I'm going to show you kind of over the top. Well, that's plenty of leg room for you. So just kind of depending on how you're going to do, you can, or how you individually, what you'd need, let's put it that way. This has the captain's chairs here. With the bench seat, it would look a little bit different. But like I said, I'm just mainly trying to show you how your rear seats function, and then about your leg room on the 2020 and above Highlander. Your 2021 will be the exact same body style and exact same really with everything else. So, oh, by the way, you also have the ability right here that has a center headrest that pops up. So you do have that too. But once you get past there, it's going to pop down. Once you get past halfway and it comes down, it pops down. You can see you can still move those chairs. You can also fold down that second row. If I pop this down here, you'll see once this is like this, you can actually lift this handle, which will pull this down. Once you pull that down, the second one will drop you down there. So in case you didn't see it, this was the second one that I pulled. So show you again, lift this handle, it clears you there, Lift this handle, drops you flat. So now I will answer another question that people have asked as well, is can you remove the second row seat? And the answer is no. The second row seat is not removable. It's set on that track, so you can't actually remove the second seat, but you can definitely move them around on that track, and you can kind of do some stuff with that. But no, you cannot remove the second seat. Third row, also can't remove the third row, but it does set flat, as you can see, and it is flat to the back of the vehicle. So you don't have to worry about not having room on that particular seat. So I definitely wanted to show you guys that. So answering a couple of questions for you. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments. You can definitely reach out to me. If you'd like to buy a car, if you're in the Nashville area, feel free to come by and see me. Like I said, Steve Welch with Beaman Toyota. I'm here a lot. Just ask for me. They can always find a way to get a hold of me. That's Steve Welch with Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. I'd love to be your salesperson. So let me know if I can help you guys out. I'm more than happy to do so. Hopefully I help keep you guys educated, and that way you know what you're buying. I know people from all over the country and really all over the world watch my videos. Appreciate every one of you guys. Appreciate all the comments, even the ones that I can't read because they're in a different language. Appreciate all of those. So, and I do try to translate those, by the way. But definitely like having a good time with you guys, like showing you things in a way that really can entertain and inform you. So Steve Welch with Beaman Toyota. Let me know how I'm doing. Appreciate every one of you guys. Have a great day and enjoy your new Highlander.